Hello everyone, I'm the Traveling Sports Nerd, and tonight I'm going to my first ever Chicago Wolves hockey game. This will be the first ever appearance of the American Hockey League on the channel. The Chicago Wolves are hosting the Rockford Ice Hogs tonight. A little bit of an interesting situation here. The Chicago Wolves, who actually play here in Rosemont, just outside of the Chicago city limits, they are the minor league affiliate of the Carolina Hurricanes. The Rockford Ice Hogs are the minor league affiliate of the Chicago Blackhawks. So the away team, the team that's about an hour, I believe it's an hour and a half drive away, is the affiliate of the Blackhawks versus the team that's literally just outside of the city limits, shares the city name for the team. Kind of an interesting little quirk, but I digress. It'll be interesting to see. Looks like there's going to be some cool promos tonight. Looks like they're going to be handing out some sort of glow sticks. Really excited to check it out. You can see the arena just outside my window here. This is Allstate Arena. That is where they play here in Rosemont, Illinois. Built in 1980, and I'm excited to take some exterior shots and see the inside. I've never been here before. Looks like a nice arena. Obviously a bit older now, but looks a little unique, at least from the outside. Just from the exterior, this is not giving me cookie cutter vibes. I think this will be an interesting arena to check out, and excited to share it with all of you. This will be my second AHL arena ever. I've also been to a Springfield Thunderbirds game over in Springfield, Massachusetts. That was way before I was vlogging. So first AHL vlog for the channel. I'm going to go check out this arena here. I will catch up with you in a little bit.
Set it up.
Hello everyone, I am just back to the car. Final score, Chicago Wolves 4, Rockford Ice Hogs 0. Very fun game, and I really enjoyed this arena, you know? I do have a couple of critiques. I'll lead off with those and then I'll get into what I enjoy about it. I only have a couple of critiques. One of them is I wish they had a louder goal horn. It's sort of like a siren that they do, but I prefer a horn. What's funny is the horn that goes off at the end of the period is like an authentic horn. It's not a recording. It's pretty loud, I would say. I wish we had something like that for goals. The other critique, this building was built in the late 70s, around 1980. Some of the sight lines, I walked around the arena, at least from the upper bowl where there were some available seats. Some of the sight lines are a little rough, especially in the end zones, just not being able to see the whole net in one end. Now, mind you, it's an older building, and that's sort of what you're going to get with that. You're not really going to have a building designed in the more modern days that are going to have too many obstructed view seats like that. So, not a fan of obstructed view seats. We've got the negative out of the way. Let's talk about the positive of this place. I love the vibes in here so much. Like, I don't know what I was expecting. I had never seen pictures or video of this arena before. I just figured with it being a suburban arena, I was expecting something maybe a little more modern, you know, and then I look it up, I see that it's an older venue, and it just feels like a hockey barn, you know? Wow, just the wooden ceiling was gorgeous. Like, it felt like a throwback in more ways than one to a different era, and I love stuff like that. Like, yes, I do love a lot of modern arenas, but I don't want everything to be super modern. I do want to be able to feel like I'm traveling back in time a tiny bit. And Allstate Arena here, I feel like sort of accomplishes that desire. A lot of fun stuff going on tonight. It was like glow in the dark night, so they had like all of these light up foam sticks that they were handing out. Lots of kids in the crowd. I should address that as well. I don't know if they were having schools out to the game or something, but felt like a majority kid crowd. It reminded me a lot of that UC San Diego game a couple months ago. Whenever Make Some Noise would come up on the screen, it would just be like, like so loud in there. But I love it. It's bringing some energy into the building. Never going to complain about that. With these foam sticks that they were handing out, you've got kids basically learning how to do beer snakes in the future because, oh man, there were so many snakes throughout the arena of foam sticks. There were a few times where it was like literally going over the upper bowl and spilling down into the lower bowl. Really, really cool. The fireworks and the fire during the pregame, like there was all this stuff that just felt so over the top in the best way possible. Indoor fireworks, sure, why not? And a wooden roof, why not? Just minor league hockey and minor league sports in general. All these little things that I just spoke about are why I love going to minor league games so much. And it's a great reminder because I do love going to the pro games as well. Not that this isn't pro, but the high level pro games. I love going to the NHL and the MLB and all that good stuff. And it's a goal to hit all those someday. But man, minor league games just have a sort of heart that I don't know if the big leagues at the top always have. There's that little bit of corporate feel at the top. Not to say that there isn't corporate stuff here. There definitely is. But at the minor league level, they're just not afraid to have some fun with stuff. And they had a lot of fun with things tonight. And like I said, the energy and the fun was contagious. I felt like a part of it, and it was a really cool atmosphere to be a part of, and just a fun night to be around. Really, really cool. I had a family sitting next to me who were really, really nice. They were clearly from around here and Chicago Wolves fans themselves, wearing the gear, and it was very nice meeting them. If you guys end up watching this, it was very nice meeting you guys, and I appreciate you answering some of my questions about the arena and the history around the team, and it was really fun chatting with you guys. I got a couple of pins at this game. I got one pin with the classic Chicago Wolves logo, and I got another pin with like the jersey patch logo that's got the W for the Wolves and then the stars at the top that align with the stars that you see on the official flag of Chicago. You see those stars everywhere around the city. Saw them earlier today when I went to a Loyola Chicago basketball game. It's a point of pride with people from Chicago, and I think that it's a really cool looking flag. So yes, love both of these pins. They'll make great additions to my collection. Thank you, Chicago Wolves. Thank you to the city of Rosemont for hosting me. I had a wonderful time. Highly recommend checking out a Chicago Wolves game if you are anywhere in the Chicagoland area. Definitely check it out. I think that it is worth it. I am the Traveling Sports Nerd, and I will see you next time.